Fox Carolina is your school station, and we are talking to Greenville County Schools about a shortage of bus drivers. Yeah, almost 100 drivers are still needed for the state's largest district. And this is not just affecting the Upstate. This is really a problem across the nation. Now, we found out Greenville County Schools have increased pay, and they're offering bonuses to help with this shortage.
Despite the school district being short almost 100 bus drivers, over 90% of the time, they're getting students to school on time. Today, I spoke with the transportation director to find out how they're addressing the problem.
Things are going well despite being short on drivers.
It's a new school year, but familiar routine for some. However, more students are relying on the district for transportation.
Last year we had 16,000 students riding the bus. This year we're up at 25,000 and still counting.
The district is short 84 bus drivers. I asked the transportation director if he knew why.
Some of the fears around the pandemic took some of the drivers. We had several drivers that were on the cusp of retirement.
And how many drivers make up a full roster?
If we were looking at a full roster, it's around 400, give or take one or two.
Current drivers are having to make up the difference, and this can be challenging on overall morale.
The drivers are a dedicated group. They're doubling routes. I'll be very honest, they're tired. Because they're having to double and sometimes triple routes because of a driver shortage. But despite all of that, they still come into work every day and they still get it done every day. With some of the drivers being out, we've dissolved some of the routes.
Because of COVID protocols, GCS staff has to quarantine for a minimum of 7 days if exposed. I asked how many are quarantined or isolated.
And it's double digits, it's 10 or 15.
Although the school year has started, they are still hiring bus drivers. We have that information inside of our news app. Jarvis Robertson, Fox Carolina News.